Some people wake up when it's too late.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't want to be 35 or 40 and regretting, hey, I should have changed my life.
100%.
I don't want to be I'm not happy with this.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at everything in a different lens.
Yeah.
I might not wear glasses like you, but I've got my own glasses. You see?
Yeah.
So now life is like entirely different for me, bro. Fucking entirely different. I'm learning to prioritize what's important. I've learned that family time is essential.
Yeah.
Like this COVID-19, bro, we cannot dispute the fact that it's happening and the certain way it makes you feel. I think for like a good month I was with my family, bro, for the first time in a long while. Like a good ass month I was with them.
For the longest time.
For the longest time.
Yeah.
And I learned to value the connections that we need to build with the people that are around us. Everybody's so focused on this hustle. I need to chase money. I need to do this.
The rat race.
Yeah, the rat race. But now what you don't understand is that the moment you're chasing money, you're stepping away from something that's very
But
important.
that's the price you've got to pay, bro. That's the consequences. It's either you decide whether you wanna spend more time, find a job that's gonna allow you to. It's either you're gonna decide that, okay, I'm gonna work 8 hours and I'm gonna use the other 8 hours to go home and sit with my family, spend time with them, and then I'm gonna sleep the other 8 hours. You decide, bro. You prioritize, or you can work 16 hours, sleep 8 hours, and not spend time with your family.
It's not about the amount of time you put in. It's about the results you get from the time.
Bro, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that you can't get good results if you don't work hard. You can't be rich if you don't work hard. That's the fact, right? And in order for you to work hard, you need to put in the hours. There's not one person who's rich today that did not put in the hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's a consequence. Even sports,
hours.
You put in the hours.
At 8. What? You need to spend 2 hours, 44 minutes a day to master something, a skill or whatever it is. So I know what you're talking about. Hours are like truly important, and I get what you're trying to say.
So the point I'm trying to make is that I don't want it to happen like that. I don't want to not spend time with my family.
Exactly.
I love my family, but it's the price that I gotta pay for this dream I'm chasing.
But now here's the thing. So I don't want to be one of those people that chase the dream, and when you finally get it, there's no one there to enjoy it with, because you've been running away for so long that you don't understand what's going on with your family issues. You understand? As much as it's important to chase money, I'm not taking that away from you. I'm not saying stop doing your 6 hours and sleeping your 8 hours. That's your hustle. Do what you need to do. You understand? It works for you, but it doesn't work for me. So now I can't take your principles and make them my own, because then they will clash with what my soul is feeling. You understand? And as much as I could try to do them, I won't be successful as you are. But now I need to find something that works for me. And I found that my family motivates me. You understand? When I spend time with my family, that's when my creativity is most alive. When I hold my little boy, you understand? When I hold that little person that I created, like, oh shit,
you're like, this is me.
Oh shit, you understand? That was like the biggest wake up call for me. Shit, I'm gonna be a dad. So now, how do I be a dad? I don't know, because I never had a dad. You understand? But I've always had like role father figures that come and go, not like in a sense that, okay, fine, I'll look up to a reverend, but no, they're not constantly there. You don't see them 24/7. So people don't understand the importance of being present as your child's growing and upbringing. My mom was always there, but my dad wasn't. So that's why I relate mostly. That's why I deal with things, I use emotions, because that's what I grew up seeing. Do you understand? So that's why a person that grew up with a mother and a father will always be different with someone that grew up without a mother or a father. You might grow up with your father alone, that's fine. You might grow up with your mother alone, but that's fine. But you'll never be the same as someone that grew up with both parents. Do you understand? Because you visualize and you see that two people can coexist, that two people can be happy. So now that's why it's so hard for certain people that didn't grow up without both parents to be in a relationship and not have a second partner, because they don't have this program in their minds that there needs to be a wife and there needs to be a husband.
100%.
There just needs to be a mom.
Yeah.
You get it.
I get it.
You get it.
Yeah.
So that's a point for another day. But it is what it is. You can't change that.
Yeah.
So there's me. I spent my entire life not wanting to be like my dad. Do you understand? I didn't have like a positive role model. All I knew is that I don't want to drink because my father drinks. My dad was an excessive drinker. He was okay when he was not drunk, and when he got drunk, he was someone else. So alcohol is not good. Hence, most people know me. I don't drink.
You don't. At all, bro. I'm not. I don't know you. I invited you a couple of times.
Like, hey, don't worry, next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it next week. Yeah, probably ready.
Yeah.
And then next week comes, hey man, I got like issues on it. I always run away from certain situations. I'm not saying I've never drunk before. I have, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
Whenever I do it, I always feel shitty the following day because every time I do it, I feel like I'm getting closer to what my dad was. So now I have this burning desire.
That's some dope shit. That's some deep shit. Yeah,
because now when I grew up, I was like, I'm never gonna hit a lady because I grew up and I saw my dad. Oh shit, those things stay in your mind. I don't want to do this.
What are your thoughts on this gender-based violence?
It's shitty, bro. It's the way. I think we need to sit down as men. We can't blame ladies. Hey, girls need to dress a certain way. We need to sit down as gents. Listen here, Tawanda. You don't treat a woman like this.
But why do you think these guys treat women like this?
It's to do with how they were raised. Not blaming the parents per se. You see, men are told not to express their emotions. You see, if you put a lady here and you're both arguing, you'll never argue a woman.
Because she'll out argue you.
She'll out argue you, bro. She'll fucking out argue. Yeah. You will never out. Do you understand? She has more words to her vocabulary because when they're young, they are taught to express their emotions. We are taught not to do that. We are taught to express our strength. You are only as strong. A man is only as strong as he is. Do you understand? The stronger you are, the more of a man you are seen. So we grow up knowing that strength is power. Yeah. Do you understand? That's how we raise. You don't show emotions. Yeah. But now here's the trick part. We all fall in love. We all feel sad. Do you understand? So you can't not tell me to not show me my own emotions. You need to teach me how to show my emotions. I need to be able to communicate with the person that I'm with in a relationship about how I feel. Yeah. Do you understand? And not resort to violence. You see, because I know strength shows power, and then the only way I know how to express myself is if I beat you up.
Yeah.
If we're arguing and then I feel it's some type of way and you get to a point, because I will never argue a woman. Yeah. Because I don't know, she's been taught from a young age to how to express herself. If you make a woman feel shitty, she will tell you straight up, and then I know, hey.
And then us,
when you're angry.
Yeah, but listen.
If a nigga rubs you the wrong way, what do?
Yeah, you punch him in the face.
Do you talk to them?
You punch him in the face.
You punch him in the face.
So listen, with us also, when ladies do some shit that we don't like, we kind of keep quiet. Yeah. I know I'm like that.
You let it burn you.
I let it burn me. Like I keep quiet and it builds up. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like, I see what she did. I'm quiet. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, hey, do you do this?
You know what I mean?
No, it's like
I like that's how men are, bro. And I think what we should do, we should actually express it.
Yeah. Just
you know what I mean?
If a woman does something, you don't keep quiet. Like, babe, listen here. I'm not trying to control you. I just don't like how I feel about the whole thing. Now, that's a building base. She'll know how you feel. And if she continues to hang around with that guy that you're not happy with her,
then you kind of know that you're not being respected.
Then you know that that's
not. You got yourself a wrong woman.
Move on. But now if I keep quiet and I keep seeing this happen, and then one day, if you let a fire build up, right, eventually something's gonna blow. Yeah.
100%, bro. I agree with you, man. But what I think, bro, is that is correct, and that you see these guys that are hitting women, bro. I've actually hit a woman as well. Like, I'm not proud of it, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? And at that stage when it happened, bro, I was fucking going through some like depressed shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was fucking just feeling very, very bad and I was in a dark space.
You need a way to express it.
Yeah. I was insecure. You know what I'm saying?
That's a first red flag of a guy that hits a woman.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I was insecure. I was just feeling really, really bad. And the girl that I was dating was a really hot chick, bro. She was like,
you have every reason to be insecure.
You know what I'm saying? I was like thinking to myself, anyway, bro, like I was just in a dark space. There was just a dark cloud in my life, not just in that moment because of her, just like everything that was happening around me was negative, bro. So yeah, I think the guys that hit women are guys that are insecure, and have something
that they're
going on in their lives, in their souls, in their emotions that they need to.
It goes back to the point that we were discussing. That you know what? Let's say because you were in that space, you were in that space and you were going through it. So she acted as a trigger event. She was something that was there when you were going through all that, and then it just happened.
You know why I hit her, bro? I hit her because
I think you told me the story. Is it like a bit of it?
A little bit of it.
Yeah.
But emotionally, this is what I'm gonna explain.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I didn't like beat her up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was just like it was a wrong. I wasn't supposed to do what I did, regardless whether it was a fucking slap on the wrist or it was a beating
of that nature, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless, it's wrong.
Yeah.
So anyway, the reason why I did it, bro, was I thought she was cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? I thought this girl was cheating on me with some guy, you know what I mean?
And you attached emotions to it.
And you know what I mean? And I thought if I thought then this is a challenge to my manhood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right, this is the thing. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I've also been in a situation that I almost hit a woman. It's not something that I've done. I won't lie to you and say no, I've hit a woman before. So we're arguing with my girlfriend. Got to a point where she I think she threw my phone on the floor or something like that. And I love my phone, bro.
I remember you told me. I know this story.
Yeah, I love my phone. So now what happened was, when that happened, automatically my mind was filled with rage. Do you understand? And I needed a way to express it. And she was the closest thing there. And she was the trigger of that event. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I held her. But
you didn't.
I didn't hit her, but I shook her up.
Yeah.
So by shaking her up, she cried and she covered her face. Yeah. And then I saw the animal that I was becoming.
Yeah.
And then that rage just went away.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if I had found better ways to express my anger, then I would have gotten to that point. So that's why I'm not saying that men that haven't hit women should judge men that have hit women. I'm not saying it's right, but you don't know the trigger. We all have a certain trigger.
But then, bro, you were emotionally strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Emotionally, during that whole situation,
I was able to come out.
You was able to come out. You were not, say, feeling some like dog, what can I say, bro? You know, when you're not feeling depressed, you know what I'm saying? Your emotions were intact. Like, I think because like me, I was depressed at that time. I was feeling like shit. I was like just feeling crap. You know what I mean? And so basically, it's.
Tawanda.
Listen.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Because you just. I'm listening.
I'm trying to explain this in the most.
Vivid of ways.
Coolest and simplest way
is
that when you're not going through that shit, because when you're going through depression, bro, and first you're trying to prove yourself so much. That means you don't think you belong.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You're like, that means I'm not man enough. That means I'm not cool enough. I gotta beat her up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These guys think I'm not cool, then I need to go out and drink. You know what I mean? Those things, those voids. I gotta buy expensive clothes. It's because there's something missing in your soul that you're trying to, you know what I mean?
To fix.
So that's what I'm saying. That means that you are strong and you're cool. You don't have anything to prove. You're like, no, I'm not gonna hit you because I'm secure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
but now how do we fix the problem, as Chance? How do I
think what we're doing right now is
how
good.
do I get to open up without the fear of you laughing at me? How do I come to Tawanda, bro? I'm a bit insecure about how my woman is treating me. I don't like the fact that she's doing this and that, because see in the world, insecurity on a man is looked as weakness. Do you understand?
Exactly.
If a man is insecure, that it's a weakness. But now that's another thing that's killing us as guys.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay to feel insecure. Do you understand? Talk it out.
Yeah.
Talk it out. Hey, I don't like this guy. I don't like what you're doing.
Exactly.
I don't like it. Tell the lady, tell the fucking girl. And if she doesn't stop, move away from that danger. Because you don't know all that build-up. And then another thing, if you're depressed, bruh, why are we in a relationship? Because you're not even in a relationship with yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But then you see, the thing is, people don't know
these things.
People don't even know that they're depressed.
But now, because bruh, let's be honest, we're not white. We're not Indian, we're not anything.
We don't go to therapists. We don't go to therapists.
We don't have therapists and shit like that. It's wash and shit like, and it make you more depressed. Your mom calls people from church and you get more depressed. Bro. And you get more angry because now they don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
You understand? It's there. I'm not saying depression is not there. It's there, but we don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, bro. I think we need to have more of these conversations. I think what we're doing right now in terms of the consciousness of putting it on blast, putting it on TV, putting it on radio, putting it on social media, posting fucking these videos and everything that we're doing right now, these campaigns that we're running, stop women abuse and everything. I think we're doing it the right way. We need to do that because that's going to lead to other things. That's going to lead...
We actually need the men's conference, like a real one this time around.
Bro.
Like a flipping real one.
Yeah.
Like we had so much hype, bro, creating a fake one. Now we need to
imaginary conference.
We actually held it and we came back with pictures and memes for days,
bro.
But now we need to put that same energy in protecting our women.
I think what we're doing, like, we need to have more of these conversations. I think as guys, in fact, to do you know how hard it was for you right now to tell you, we'll go to April.
I actually did this,
and I was insecure. That's why I did it. I was feeling like compared to this guy, you know what I'm saying? It was so fucking hard for me to just like but I feel better
because you let it out.
You know what I'm saying?
You let it out.
And I think that's what we need to do.
That's what we need to be sitting down, bro. We need to be sitting down as young men, with older men, with men that have done this, because at the end of the day, the way things are going, it's like every man has the potential to do this. Because we're not talking, bro. We're fucking depressed. As a nation, as a race, we're depressed. Reason being, we're seeing other races progress. Progress, bro.
But let's leave the racism shit up.
We can't lie about that. Other races are progressing.
Can I tell you what I think about that?
They're doing better than us.
Do you know what I think about that? Do you know what I fucking actually think about that whole thing? Let me tell you about this whole race shit. Alright? Fuck. That's a sign that we shouldn't talk about it.
I know you
shouldn't talk about it.
Right, if it's there, it's there.
No, it's a sign that we shouldn't talk about it.
If it's there, it's there. You can't ignore the truth, bro.
No. You can't. The camera just switched off, nigga.
And it came back on. That's also
let me tell you what I think.
Yeah.
You see, bro, what we need to do, we need to stop fucking complaining. Right? Stop fucking complaining about racism. Stop fucking complaining about systematic fucking racism. Stop fucking complaining about lack of opportunity, about this and that and that. We need to stop fucking complaining, right? Because you see, exactly like what we said earlier on, what I said earlier on, this is what I believe about God being in every living thing. So why do you look outside for God? Why do you go to church? Why do you fucking go out holding sticks and
eating grass
and eating grass and all that crap, looking for God and shit? Look within yourself. Know yourself. Know who you are. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself first. Meditate. The word meditation means to know thyself. You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to those 4 empires that I told you.
You know what I'm saying?
Mindset, soul,
exactly. Look within yourself, and that's what we need to do as a race group. We need to stop. Because you see, what happens is that when you start looking for outside sources, you feel powerless. You feel like you don't have the power to change yourself. When you're thinking, and you're blaming, you're like, this is the thing that's making me sad. It's there. I can't reach it. It's got power over me. I can't do anything. Then you feel powerless, like you can't change it. Right? With everything, when you keep on blaming other people and other things for the way you are and for your situation, you never ever gonna change, right?
Here's another thing.
Listen, bro. Let me just finish this point.
listen before I forget this point.
Yeah.
It's not blaming, it's acknowledgement.
Yeah.
It's understanding that it's there. This thing is pissing you off.
Yeah.
It's there. Yeah. It's pissing you off.
Yeah.
But now, how do you go from not getting pissed?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Like exactly what you're saying, right? Like, bro, Gary V, right? He says
you admire Gary V.
I love him, bro. He's my fucking, like, if my dad wasn't my father, I'd want him to be my father. So Gary V says that, you see, he blames himself for everything. If he could walk out in a building and get hit by a car, he'd blame himself.
Yeah.
He'd blame himself and be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have walked out.
Maybe I should stay
for like 5 seconds longer. Yeah, it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He says that when shit happens and like even if he fucking like you know, like, so if somebody would shoot him, you're like, oh man, it's my fault. I shouldn't have stayed at home. I should have stayed at home.
Yeah.
It's a bit extreme, but
it is what it is.
You got power. You know what I'm saying? You've got the power. When you think to yourself, I'm blaming myself for everything. Yeah, boy, Lord, I'm blaming myself for being poor. I've got the power to change that. You know what I'm saying? I'm blaming myself for hitting my woman. I've got the power to change that. I'm blaming myself for her dating me or me dating her and she's such a bitch. I've got the power to change that. You get it?
Yeah.
So
basically it's about accountability.
It's about accountability and responsibility. Fuck, bro, listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to, as a people, stop putting power amongst external things, amongst other people, amongst the government, amongst the system. The system probably does. Listen.
Yeah. No, I'm listening.
What
you think I'm gonna say something?
The system probably doesn't even. What if there's no system? What if there's no? I had a conversation on WhatsApp with this chick who was saying the systematic racism in advertising. And I love advertising, right? And I'll tell you this, bro. If I'm a businessman and I see an opportunity, I see black women are embarrassed of their hair and they're buying fake hair. I'm going to sell you fake hair and I'm going to sell you the idea. I'm going to advertise my product the way that I see best for you to buy it. You get it?
Yeah.
Whether it means manipulating or making you feel, it's in every fucking thing. And you know, the iPhone, the lighting, everything, we play with emotions. That's what we do in advertising. So maybe it's not systematic advertising. It's just capitalism at its best.
Yeah.
You know, maybe these guys, the system guys, don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about with the system.
Maybe there's no system.
Maybe there's no system. Maybe it's just advertising. We're just doing it because, alcohol, you're putting alcohol in our neighborhoods because you guys are buying the alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
You know what I mean? So we need to stop blaming all of that crap and look within ourselves and say, okay, guys, listen, as people, we need to educate ourselves, build our neighborhoods, build schools, build businesses in our neighborhoods. Let's stop spending money on Koreans and Indians. By no means am I being racist. No, I'm not being racist. I'm just saying that let's build our communities. It's like how other people are doing it. Let's do the same thing. We need to look within ourselves and say, guys, the problem is within us. Let's educate ourselves. Let's fix ourselves first. Bring each other up. Not fucking blaming this and that and that.
This is how we're gonna do this, bro. This is simple. You see, we need to take away the power. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get pissed when someone says you black people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking care. That's their problem. You understand?
Yeah.
So in other, I'm not saying racism is not there, bro.
Yeah.
I've experienced it. I know you have. You're not gonna lie and say you've never experienced racism. So it's there.
Yeah.
So you can't lie and say it's not there. You can't say it's a topic that's not there.
Mm-hmm.
But now, how do we take away the power from it? If someone comes and call me the K word, I'll fucking look at them and smile, bro. I don't fucking care. That word doesn't define me in any way.
Exactly.
Do you understand? We need to take away power from the things that give those people that are racist power. Do you understand?
It's like the thoughts in your mind.
The thoughts in your mind.
You know
so if someone comes and says you black people, that's them. Fuck it. It happens, bro. You've seen this happen. You're walking with your friend of a different race. They shake hands. They're just pretending you're not there. It's there. That's racism.
Gives a fuck.
Who gives a fuck? If you don't shake my hands, they're probably sweaty anyway.
Yeah, like you know what I always think is that you see people who are bad and fucking racist, those people are going through some shit, just like the guys who are hitting women. Those guys, they're insecure, they're depressed, they're feeling shitty, they're doubting themselves.
Why do you feel the need to have someone to tell you that you're significant?
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, if you're a bad person and you're putting out bad energy on another person, you going through some shit.
It's the reflection of how you are,
yeah,
not how I am.
You're feeling some type of way
about yourself.
So I'm not gonna feel like shit. I'm like, oh fuck. No, bro. I need to be empathetic.
I'll be honest with you, the more aware you are of these things, the less they affect you.
Exactly.
You understand?
100%.
I don't flipping care what you think about black people. It doesn't help me in any way. It doesn't raise my bank account. It doesn't feed my family, bro. That's your thoughts. I don't care what race you are. I see people. I'm a person.
Yeah.
If you see me differently, that's your problem.
Yeah.
As long as I'm doing my part,
yeah,
I don't care if you're doing your part or not. That's with you and your God.
Exactly.
See, so you can't go around being angry at people for being the way they are,
bro,
because they are the way they are.
Exactly.
Because you also the way you are.
You know what I mean?
So what's the point?
Yeah.
Brush it away. Hey,
exactly.
If you treat me or talk to me in a certain way, I don't care. I'll treat you the way I was raised to.
Yeah. You know, bro, I actually made this video this one time. I was actually thinking about some shit. I was walking home. I was thinking, you know, when someone, when maybe you hear that somebody has been talking about you, and you're like, and then I go to you, I'm like, hey, Ayand, was Skhumbuzo talking about me? What did they say? Tell me, huh? What did they think of me? Why the fuck do you do that?
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
Why do you even care?
Why the fuck do you do that?
Right. I'm just happy that people talking to wow.
Bro, but listen, like, so mind you, so I'm gonna go and ask like someone else what you think about me, so that based on what they say, I need to change the way I treat you
because of what they say.
Because bro, it doesn't matter whether you like me or not. I'm still gonna treat you the same way. I'm gonna treat you with respect, kindness, empathy, every fucking thing. Why should I change the way I treat you? You know what I'm saying?
I understand you.
Whether you like, I know it's kind of hard when someone doesn't like you to treat them with respect. Like I know. Even today, I had some people don't walk into a room like you said. They greet one person and they're not greet you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It happens.
Some people, they just got that energy where they just act kind of weird. Some guy walked into my office this one time. Sat on my desk, you know what I mean? Talked with my colleague, dropped my papers, picked them up, put them funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy doesn't even say sorry. Sometimes, now that is just being a dick. And that needs to be addressed. I think we can't always say
there's racism and there's bad manners.
No, I'm not talking about racism anymore. I'm way past that. But then we can't always keep being. Sometimes we'll need to say, no, fuck you. You're being a dick. Don't be a dick.
Don't waste your energy. How does that change the situation?
It makes you feel better, bro.
Why do you?
Because you're gonna be angry. I get angry.
I won't lie to you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now we don't want, like we said in the earlier point,
here's the thing.
We shouldn't bottle in that anger.
Yeah. But here, there's an interesting quote about that. It says, "Express your emotions because emotions unexpressed are emotions buried alive." Do you understand? So they come back at a later stage. At their ugliest form. Exactly. So if you have something that's eating you, express it. Yeah. But find the politest way to tell it, no, what, dude, I don't like what you just did. I acknowledge the fact that you don't realize that I'm here. Yeah. But what you're doing, I don't like it. If they retaliate and show anger,
you just keep calm.
Just keep calm.
Yeah.
Just look them in the eye and show them how much of a fool they are.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I always win my arguments because I get my points across and I listen to your point. But if your point is to get me to get angry so we can get to a point where we need to physically hold each other, I know I can take you on. It's not a matter of not knowing.
But I think it comes with that security as well. Knowing that I can fuck you up.
I can fuck you up, but I choose not to.
Like you choose not to. It also makes you secure and a victor. Secure in the point of Vuguti, you can stand up to him.
I can fuck you up.
And with that, you know, there's a guy called Joe Rogan. I'm not sure if you know Joe Rogan.
No.
Joe Rogan is like the best podcaster in the world. He used to be in Fear Factor.
Sure.
The Fear Factor guy. He does UFC commentating and all of that. He's a big guy. He's a buff guy. And he he's very nice, bro. Joe Rogan is a nice guy. He's a cool guy. He's chilled out. He's mellow. He's a comedian as well. He does stand-up comedy, bro. He laughs. He understands. He listens, processes what you're saying, doesn't oppose it. I've actually been trying to do that with you, but I've been fucking failing because you're such a nuthead. I'm kidding. I'm joking, bro. But I'm just kidding, bro. But then he you know what I mean? He doesn't oppose you. If he doesn't agree with what you're saying, he's not gonna prove that you're wrong and he's right. You know what I mean? He's not that type of guy. Okay, no, it's an interesting point of view. I like that. It's cool. There's nothing right and wrong in terms of God and fucking that. I'm not you wrong and I'm right. No, he'll be like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's fascinating. That's cool. So anyway, he and also when people kind of like act not right, he confronts it, but in a very calm way. Like, exactly. No, you're being wrong. Why do you say that? In a very, very
calm, respectable way,
and in a very like he'll in a very calm way, and and he'll tell you exactly what you need, what you did, but not in a confrontational way where he's making you feel like you're the bad person. He'll just tell you what you did. He doesn't have a problem with you as a person. It's just the action that you did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, and he'll just address that only. This is what you did. I don't have a problem with you. This is what you're not a bad person. I love you. He told his friend that. The guy who was also not a bodybuilder, UFC fighter. He's like, bro, you're a bad fighter on air, bro, and they're gonna whip your ass. They're gonna fuck you up. You're gonna get a concussion, and I think you should stop fighting. On the podcast, bro. Yeah. And you see the way he told his friend, like, I love you, man, but I think you should stop fighting. I think there's better fighters out there, and I think you're gonna get your ass whooped. You know what I mean? Yeah. You told him that, and he addressed the issue, not his friend. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or not the person. I was like, damn, that was cool. That's cool. Well, this one time. He's also doing comedy. So it's one time this comedian was stealing people's jokes. This comedian in the US was going around touring and saying the smaller comedians' jokes. Yeah. So he was stealing their jokes, and then Joe Rogan went up to him and was like, yo, listen, bro. On stage, while the guy's performing, he's like, bro, listen, that joke that you just did. You know what I mean? He had the fucking balls to walk up to, because I think it comes with being buff and, you know, being a big guy.
No, bro, it's not about that. It's about knowing that if push comes to shove, you need to do what you need to do.
Yeah, but I think we all need to.
You need to own the situation, bro. I don't like people being victims in my life. You understand?
Yeah.
So if I'm in a situation, in an argument, I won't lie to you, bro. I also get in arguments.
Yeah.
But the way that I'm natured, bro, I just like people in general. I'm a people's person. It's one of the natural traits that I've got. I think God, if there's a God, was like, be a people's person. Yeah, you know, it takes time and hard work. Yeah. It takes time because I take the liberty and the moment to observe a person, to find out how they think. You know. To you see, what I'm doing is with people want to feel appreciated. If you show someone that you appreciate them, if you show that if you give them that feeling of appreciation, that I appreciate your presence, I appreciate what you have to say, and appreciate the fact that you're here, they feel important, and then they let that guard down.
Yeah,
they don't even need on a space that they need to show. Hey, see.
Yeah.
So by doing that, through years of practice, it's just second nature. I don't mind being the person that says, "Oh, sorry, I'm wrong," even when I know I'm right.
Even when you're right.
You know, I don't mind. It's fine as long as you feel better.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's not going to change my life if I'm right, or if you get into an argument, it's just going to make it more hellish for me because now it's one another person I need to avoid.
Exactly. Now you it's like
now I have this person when I come across I don't have to talk to,
and also your energy gets fucked up because you let their energy affect your energy, and then now you feeling bad. It's all about the cost of being bad or negative is too much. I also feel the same way, bro.
You know what?
I also feel the same way, bro.
It's fine. You right, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Let's move on from this.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to help anyone if I prove you that I'm right. What I've learned to believe is that when you challenge a person's core belief, like for instance, if you go to a Christian person and you challenge their Christianity, you'll fucking feel the raft. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you go to a Muslim person and you challenge their core belief, they will fucking retaliate. But if you say, I understand what you what you're saying. I'm not saying Christians are better in any way. I'm a Christian. You're a Muslim. Let's coexist. Peace. That's how you find peace.
Yeah.
But the moment that you start comparing which one is better, that's where the arguments come. You understand? Yeah. Now, if I come in a position where I'm not trying to tell you that I'm better than you, I look at you as an equal. I look at you as a human being that I need to respect you. That's how I'm created.
Yeah.
But if you come being disrespectful to me, then I understand that you're a disrespectful person.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like to have you around.
Exactly.
It's my choice. So it doesn't mean because you are being disrespectful, I need to change my nature to accommodate your nature. So I need to go against my nature to please your nature.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up.
There's a huge cost in doing that.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a huge cost.
There's a huge cost.
You, not only do you lose a part of yourself.
Yeah.
You understand?
But then
you also lose your values
exactly,
as well.
Bro. And also I'm fair too, you know, with me, bro, when I'm feeling angry and emotional and bitter, I'm not productive. I'm not creative.
It drains you, bro.
Bro, it drains you.
So focus.
My G.
You just don't know who you are anymore.
Bro.
Do you understand?
Bro,
I know. Like when I get angry, bro.
Yeah.
Most people have never seen me angry, only a select few.
Yeah.
That's how good I am in hiding my anger. I'll probably make a joke about it. Hey, you say something that offends me, I'm like, haha, make a joke, we both laugh it out. It eats me inside. I understand. And I come back maybe 30 or 1 hour, minute or whatever, 1 hour later. I'm like, hey, bro, I didn't like what you said. And I don't like the fact that you're making a joke of a serious situation in my life. You need to stop. If they don't stop,
that's a good way of handling that.
Because now if I confront it right there and there, they're also gonna feel the pressure to keep whatever they had going on around all these people. So now already they're in defense mode. So now you let it slide. Come back later on. Hey, bro, I didn't like how you handled this. I feel like there was a better way. You didn't have to say this and this and that. It pissed me off. I'm letting you know this because I want us to get past it.
Yeah.
And if a person is being a dick about it, you remove them. That's our
problem.
No,
you fuck them up.
If it comes to that.
No, I'm kidding. You just cancel them, bro.
See, our problem is this, bro. We so want to have people around us all the fucking time. And sometimes those people don't need to be around us.
But you know another thing, bro? I honestly think that the way we think is different from other people.
You know what the problem is? The biggest mistake that people make is thinking that everybody thinks like they do. I used to think all people are good. I used to think everybody wants the best for everyone. I used to think people have the best intentions because that's how I am. Do you understand? That's how I am. That's me. So now if I come across Tawanda, I think Tawanda also has the same mindsets and thoughts and whatever. He only wishes the best for me. But some people are different. Some people want bad intentions for others. That's just how they are. You do understand? It feeds their soul to see other people hurting. It feeds my soul to see other people happy. If my soul can be fed by seeing other people happy, then there's someone whose soul can be fed by seeing other people miserable and hurt.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's how it goes. So now I can't go around changing who I am to accommodate everyone. I'm a happy soul. I like seeing people happy. That's me. If I come across Tawanda and Tawanda is not throwing the same energy towards me, I move away. I'm not obliged to be around your life, bro. If you understand, nobody's obliged to be there. Even my own dad moved away. A fucking son, bro, a smart son. A dad and a handsome one as well.
Yeah.
But that's a story for my dad. He moved away.
You're not that handsome, but you're smart. But
I would be shocked if you said I was. Fuck. Yeah. So it is what it is. We need to learn to let go of people that are not good for our personal energy. At all times, bro, it's all about preserving your energy, bro. 100%. It's always about keeping your energy clean. Bro, I won't lie to you. If I come, there's certain friends that I used to hang around. Yeah. You know, there's this thing that says people feel the need to hang around people they don't like, to do things they don't like, just so that they can be around people.
What? That doesn't even fucking make sense, bro.
Look at it this way. No, look at it this way.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying what you wrong. I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm just saying that
doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Why would you be around someone that you don't want to be around just because you want to be around someone?
It's like the people. It's like the people who people buy things that are expensive to impress people that they don't even like.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Mindset. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. You know, bro, I was having this conversation with a friend of mine. His name is Noshad. I don't know if you're watching, Nosh. I hope you are, bro. So
we are not in the same lifestyle, my G.
So listen to this, right? We ended up speaking about the ego.
Oh. Yeah.
The ego. The ego is just a fucking mean, rude, narcissist, conceited, bad.
Should I take my dictionary out?
Energy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
The ego is going to do its best to protect your confidence or whatever, your face, so that you don't look like a fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody wants to look
stupid. You look stupid, look weak. The ego is gonna and bro, I was telling him that I've actually started having conversations with my ego. Sometimes, bro, people are not actually rude. Sometimes people are not actually. There are some bad people, like we just said.
Yeah.
But sometimes people are not saying bad things.
Yeah.
Sometimes that person might be saying like the most positive thing in their mind and in what they thinking is good. Like they must say, what can I say? Like maybe they trying to make small talk. Yeah. Your legs look good. Did you go to the fucking gym? That's what you thinking. Fuck, I look like a fucking pig or a chicken.
Chicken legs.
You know what I'm saying?
Legs that look good.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your fucking point?
What the fuck is what's your
What's
problem?
your fucking point?
What are you trying to? But you don't say that. You think it, and then you start. Fuck, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I might also think the same thing. Like, hey, my videos are shit. You know what I mean? And the motherfuckers like, hey, bro, your videos are so cool. They're trying. I'm in sleep, I do. So, bro, the ego. That's the ego saying, hey, T, this motherfucker's fucking around with you. So I've started having conversations. I'm like, no, ego, chill. Like, what's the point? Even if that person was being bad, what's the point of now saying or feeling that way? Who gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck about what they think. Nobody gives a fuck about now you're gonna go and treat them the same way or that you think they're treating you. Even if they are treating you that way, even if they are being a fucking dick. Who gives a fuck, bro?
They're dicks.
Who gives why should you
give a fuck about dicks?
Imagine taking like your energy that you could be putting into Forex and making cash, and you're taking it and you're putting it into this motherfucker.
Investing in this.
You know what I'm saying?
And the more it's like you should look at your attention span as your battery percentage.
Mm-hmm.
The more you are on your phone, the more the battery is gonna charge. Now, let's say I want to focus on this one thing. I want to focus on this podcast that we're making. But if I keep thinking about the time I need to get home by, if I keep thinking about I'm calling people and whatever, I'm taking the attention away.
No, we'll be done in
no worry,
another hour.
I'm just making a flipping example. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now people don't know how to direct that attention. So now the moment I'm thinking about something else, that portion goes away. Do you understand?
But you know what I think, bro? I think when you understand that an idea, the awareness of what an idea first starts as just a thought. You know, the mind right now, as you're saying, I've had ideas just flying in my mind. Right, as you were speaking, then I grab that one and then I analyze it and I'm like, okay, I understand what you're saying. I grab that one. Maybe you're saying the same thing. I've heard it before. Like, I know that. I choose what I want to grab. My mind is like that. It's doing that automatically. So with people as well, you need to understand that you've got fucking ideas just flowing, and then sometimes you might just grab this one. It's just a thought. And once you start putting more energy to it, it becomes a little bigger and bigger. Then it becomes an emotion. You know what I mean? Because now you're spending your time and your energy into that. It becomes an emotion. When it starts becoming an emotion, it can become a personality. When it starts becoming a personality, or not a personality, a mood. It first starts, it becomes a mood, then it becomes a temperament, then it can become a mood, then it can become a personal reality. You know what I'm saying?
Then it becomes a core belief.
You know what I mean?
And once it's a core belief, there's no changing.
There's no fucking, because now it's becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. And bro, it's one thing that I'm actually practicing with my mind every fucking time. Yeah. Every fucking time those thoughts, those negative thoughts, you need not to spend any energy on it.
Because brother,
they fucking grow.
Speak into life. Hey, I'm gonna have a shitty day today.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have a shitty day, and the taxi driver just passes you in a certain way. I knew it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fucking shitty day, and it becomes a shitty day for the rest of the day.
Exactly, bro.
You created it in your mind.
You fucking created it in your mind.
Exactly.
And the same thing with the positive thoughts as well. They grow, bro.
Yeah. And another thing, bro. So how do you strike desire? Like for instance, how do I make someone desire to be successful? You can't.
You can't.
You see, so you can spend your entire life trying to make someone a good person. Like I have siblings. You know, understand? I think you also have siblings. Yeah, siblings.
Yeah.
We grew up in the same roof.
But
I don't understand how they're coming the way they're coming out.
What do you mean?
Like they're so different from me.
Like in terms of ambition.
Like I can ask my brother, what book have you read this year? He tell me economics, the one that they read in school.
Jesus, bro.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's how he is. I understand that. I appreciate him as my brother, as my younger sibling.
But how do you try?
Now, how do I make him have that desire to be successful?
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing with my brother. He's younger than me. Is your brother younger than you?
Definitely, bro.
So my brother is like, I think 20, right?
Yeah.
20. I'm older than 3 years or whatever. I don't. What the fuck? How old are you, Tinashe? He's 19, I think. And I'm 23. How old is that? How many years is that? 4 years?
4 years.
Difference, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so with my bro, right? We all think our younger siblings are lazy, fucking lack ambition. They fucking around. They're playing too much. They just wasting time. They don't care,
They don't
right?
fucking care.
So one thing that I've been doing with him is positive reinforcement, because especially with the people that we love and the people that are closest to us, it's easy to see the bad things that they're doing, because we know them more than any other person. You know, it's not like to your colleague who you don't know deeply enough to and you don't have the guts to tell them the shit that they're doing to their face. With your family member, you can fucking tell, you're fucking around. You always, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're always gonna be, it's like a report card. You're always gonna go and look at the things that you failed. Even with them, you're looking at the things they're doing badly and you're overlooking the things that they're doing well. So I've flipped the script and I've started, like, I do this intentionally. I look Gamabom to find, even if it's the smallest fucking thing that is doing well, I call him, bro, and I'm just gonna speak positivity with him, even if it's lies. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know how I do that? I make him live up to what I'm saying.
Shots.
I'm making him live up to it. I'm making him live up to my expectations of himself. They say you treat a person better than he is and not the way he actually is. You know what I mean? So I tell him, I always pump positivity in him. I'm telling him, hey, bro, you're growing, you're doing well. You know, he's kind of slow as well. Yeah, well.
My brother.
So I say to him, yeah, you're very quick now. You know, you're quicker by like a minute. You're really doing well. You're getting there. Yeah. You're doing well, bro. Keep it up. I can literally fucking do that all the time I'm speaking with him.
That's good, bro.
And it's working,
reinforcement,
bro.
Eh?
Yeah.
Positive reinforcement. Hey, right? It's scary because now I'm seeing where I am in life right now. And I've never been so terrified.
Of what, bro?
Of life.
Yeah?
Life is terrifying.
How come, bro? I'm excited, bro.
Excited.
Yeah.
So my terror excites you, bro. Me being afraid.
No, not you, man. I'm excited about what's happening in life, G.
And I'm terrified.
Fuck, bro. I'm. What are you terrified of? Maybe let me understand your perspective.
My biggest fear is not living to my potential.
Yeah?
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear. Not living to my full potential. Being one of those people that know they have that potential, but they don't live to see it. That's my biggest fear. And what I've realized the past 2 years is that I've been on a standstill. Yeah. I've been running on a treadmill. I've been running. No matter how much energy you put in, no matter how much whatever you put in, if it's a treadmill, you want to be in the same place. Yeah. You want to sweat, you want to do whatever, but you're still in the same place. And that's how I feel right now. I feel like my life is just, not going anyway. You understand? And now I need to find a way how to change that. Now I realize, no, you know what? I need a secondary source of income. That's how my forex thing comes through. That's how I've devoted so much of my energy towards now. That's where my shift and focus is at. Because I've also seen with the current country's economy, you don't really own your life. Do you understand? This lifestyle that I'm living is a lifestyle that my workplace affords me. Do you understand?
Why don't you leave your workplace?
Yeah. So if that goes away, I'm
just kidding.
If that goes away, my life changes. Now, I don't want to be in that position. I don't want to be in the position to give anyone power to change my life but myself. Do you understand? People got retrenched. People got house bonds and whatever to pay, and they got retrenched. They never thought they would see the day where they got retrenched. You've been working for 20 years in one company, and the next day it's closed. That's sad.
It is sad.
I don't want to be that guy. Do you understand? So I need to change that. How do I change that? I need to find a source of income. By doing that, I've always thought that knowledge was the key, but now I realize that skill is more important.
What's that?
Knowledge is the key. I used to think that knowledge was the key. You understand?
You're dropping fire, nigga. You're dropping fire.
But skill is more important. You see, knowledge, they pay you for what you know. What happens when everybody knows it?
Then everybody can do it.
What happens when everybody knows what you know? Then you're not so valuable anymore. So, but if you have a skill, you can perfect it. You can be better at it. It will generate your income. So now we need to shift away from this need to find more knowledge. That's why I'll never write another exam in my life. Fuck that shit,
bro. I'm also this feeling.
Fuck that shit.
Sure. Listen, bro. Before we wrap up, right? Let me tell you what I think about that, bro. I agree with you 100% on that, and I've said what I told you before the podcast. I don't think I want to say it yet on air. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it for the last podcast.
Keep it for the last podcast. But anyway, I agree with you, bro, and I feel the same way, bro. I feel the same way of what's in Vetu. You know, I think you shouldn't be scared. I feel the same way that I've got so much potential. I'm very, very ambitious. I'm going to be very, very rich one day, and I'm talented when it comes to business and hustling and moving forward. You know what I mean? And actually taking initiative. I actually was thinking that, like, literally, I think yesterday I almost posted on Facebook that. Not almost. I knew I wasn't going to post it, but then it came. I had the idea.
I need to tell someone this.
But then I told the ego. I was like, ego, shut the fuck up, because my ego was like, you need to say it. I was like, no, ego. You know what I mean? So I was thinking that any company that I join, or any team that I join, I'm going to be a fucking asset. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an asset in every team that I join. I believe that about myself.
You're a liability.
I'm not a liability. Like, I add value to things. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I touch, I add value. I don't try and impress people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try and act smart. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna kiss your ass. You know what I mean? If you don't, and I'm not scared of putting up my ideas. If you don't like them, it's cool. They're not a bad. If it was a bad idea, it's cool. It's fine. Let's leave it out. It's fine. But there's no such thing as a bad idea and a stupid question, I believe. But if it was not a good idea, we can't do it. It's fine. It's cool. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We can move on, find some more ideas. That's what I think, bro. So I really believe that I can be an asset in anything that I join or fucking do. And that's why I do my best. And I feel that I'm not just alive to fucking just pay bills my whole life.
The red race.
Have you noticed how when we were growing up, doing accounting in school, like, I'm gonna be an accountant. I want to make money.
How boring that is, how exciting it is.
I was thinking the same thing. I did accounting as well in school. I hate accounting. I thought, fuck, I'm gonna be so fucking smart. I'm gonna be a career man. I'm gonna be an important man. What the? And now I'm working with some people. Okay, I'm not that. It's not just one company. It's like the whole everywhere you go. It's not as life just. It's like people when you were growing up. You're like, what do you want to be, Tommy? I want to be an astronaut. You know what I'm saying? By like grade 5 or grade 4. Then you grow up like, what do you want to be, Tommy? I don't know. I think I'll be a mathematician. You know what I'm saying? You go to high school and you gotta do maths. Maths kicks you in the ass. And the mathematics tells you that, no, Tommy, you're too dumb to be a mathematician. You know what I'm saying?
Try something else.
Try something else. You're like, shit. I want to be a lawyer.
The next mistake.
You go to fucking college.
Oh shit!
College tell you, you're too dumb to be a lawyer. You go to be, and then you're like, oh shit, what should I do?
Yeah.
End up being a teacher or some shit like that. You're like, I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? But dog, I think that's life. And now we realize it's not as it seems, but we can change it.
Bruh, I mean like you see why I'm so afraid? I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm in a process where I'm discovering myself again. Because we're constantly growing and we lose track of our growth. Do you understand? Now there's me, 25, turning 26. I have like 5-year plans.
But I don't think you should be scared, bro.
No, it's not like scared as in I'm terrified. It's scared.
Not sure.
The type of scared that makes you jump off a bridge.
Then jump, bro. What are you waiting for?
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm scared of not jumping. Do you understand?
I'm excited, bro.
You can call it excitement.
I'm so excited over life, bro.
Because, bro, I'm looking at my life and I'm thinking, hey, I have so much potential to be more than what I am right now, and I'm letting it slip away. You will never be as young as you are today. Sad truth. You wake up tomorrow, you're older than what you are now. That's the reality. We can't change that. But now I'm thinking to myself, hey, wake up. Where did you lose it? Where did you lose that drive? Where did it all go away? Where did you start conforming and adjusting to the environment that you're in? And where did you start wanting to fit in? That's not in your nature. You understand? Now there's this fear of saying, hey, I've always dumped myself out around people because I know people get intimidated when they around someone that makes them feel less in a way. Like if I show you that I know more than you, then you start looking at me the same way. But if I act like I'm in your same level or even less, you don't worry about it. I've done it all my entire life that, hey, it's fine.
It's not
I can get an A. But hey.
You think it's cool though?
Everybody's getting 60s and okay, sure, okay, let me get 60s. You understand? That's me. And now I'm thinking, hey, why am I cutting myself short? Hey, if you're intimidated by what I am, fuck you. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Because now I'm about to take risks.
I
had to like slow down because my son is still young and I needed the money. But now, my thinking is so fucking different. Do you understand? There's this point where you get in life and your whole mindset just flips in a matter of seconds, and you're not the same. It just builds up, right? And you just build from the energy. Just don't let it die out. What people do is they let that passion die out. You conform. Hey, but
bro, it's the society. It's you see.
You remember what you said. You remember what you said
about.
You remember what you said about blaming external causes.
You know what I'm gonna say right now, nigga.
Oh man, I'm ready.
You know what I'm gonna say right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I know we're gonna close. I know we're gonna end, but. The Matrix. Have you watched that movie?
Those
movies, bro. The Matrix.
The blue pill
or the red pill?
The red pill.
Bro, today I was thinking about. Yesterday I forgot. There's a scene where the one of the guys he's thinking about now he's conscious. He understands that the humans are actually not humans. They are humans, but they're living in a simulation that is being controlled by the AI, the robots, whatever. It's not real. He knows it's not real. That these guys are just doing what they told. They're going by the book. They're just chasing the rat race, going to work. You know, it's a dull life. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You wake up, you go to the corporate job, you sit in the
same desk.
Same days, same thing, same time, you get the same amount of leave. It's fucking the same fucking thing. I don't know, but just like a thing that to just make you work for fucking the rest of your life.
You stop being human.
Right?
You stop.
So anyway, this guy now understands that, and in the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
So now they understand, they fighting. I don't know what the fuck they're doing when you understand, right? But they living not in this world, in
a different world. Yeah,
like whatever. Like I don't know whatever in the spaceship or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
So now he's like, fuck, life was so good. I wish I didn't know this. I wish things were so. I wish I was never this conscious, because now I know what I know, and I'm not like I was happier not knowing what's happening, right? And yeah, bruh. And he says ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was like, damn. I was like,
all the neutrals in your mind,
bro. I was like, shit. It's exactly.
Pathways open.
Bro, it's like it's exactly what's happening right now. Yeah. Everybody is just, and then when you know, for me, I like, you see, bro. Knowing what I know, I'm happy, because I know how I can, like, call it the system if you want, but I know that I don't have to fucking work for the rest of my life. I don't need to. I can go out and start a business and hustle, and I can make money out of YouTube videos or whatever the case might be. But then, you know what I mean? That movie is just, it's
mind blowing, bro. It's my friend's favorite movie, bro. In closing. Okay, bro. In closing, I'm gonna let you close it, bro. What do you want to say to the people that are watching? What do you want to say to our viewers? Say something that's just gonna, I don't know, that's just gonna leave them knowing more about yourself, or just in general. Maybe you want to teach them something, or you want to say something that's gonna blow their mind or something. What do you want to say to them? Hey, bro, I'm no philosopher. I'll be honest with you. I'm just taking as it comes. So here's the thing: stop killing our women. Yeah. You know what? Learn to express your emotions. What does it fuck mean, bro? I mean, the process of saying something profound, and you're like, fuck, it's done. I almost deleted my whole recording. Serious? Yeah. What? Yeah, almost deleted it. I didn't. Anyway, bro, carry on. So in closing, I appreciate that for having me here, bro. I appreciate the thoughts that we shared. It means a lot. Yeah. And secondly, I appreciate this whole thing. I appreciate life itself. Yep. Like, I feel like people should not allow themselves to die. Not in terms of like death, that you die and get buried. But there's certain people that have already given up in life. Yeah. Do you understand? And I was one of those people. The past 2 years, I've just stopped existing. I was just there, bro. You know, you're just there. You're not really there, but you're there. You know, okay, I wake up every morning. I know I need to do this. I need to pay these bills. You know, you just stop living. You understand? And don't allow that to happen. Don't let your inner self die out, and then you try to kill anyone that tries to show you, to show out. You know, like for instance, that you get this, we are poor power, stay away from those people. That's bullshit. Yeah, stay away from those people, bro. They're only there to drain your energy. Like I've been telling you, bro, I am not afraid to cut people out. Don't be afraid to cut people out of your life. If you fucking brilliant Tawanda and you fucking weighing me down, fucking delete you. Yeah. You know, I'm not here to make your life bearable. Cancel him. Yeah, fucking decline that text. Delete or block that number. Blue tick that bit. That person. 100%, bro. 100%. So in closing, I'm just saying, bro, we are growing. We're young. And let's do the most of what we can right now. Because there's gonna come a time where you complain like the others that we see around us. Like, oh, life was easier back then. Bro. Oh, I wish I had this. Bro, you know, before we... I don't want to be those people. Bro. Yeah. Before we actually even started the podcast, I think I told you about how, you know, a lot of old people complain, bro. They complain, and this is I know a couple that just fucking... Every time I'm with them, complain. I know they're gonna... Like, you know, the thing is... I don't know. I think misery loves company. True. You know what I'm saying? True. So now with them as well, they get bored complaining to no one and sharing their misery. So they find company. But then I noticed myself whenever I kind of maybe engage with them, it's when I'm feeling like fucking around and not working. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like, I'm feeling lazy. You know? Hey, what's up? That's a little bit of misery creeping in.
You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit of depression saying, hello, Tawanda. You know, what's happening? You fucking around? Yeah? you being lazy? All right, I see you. I'm here. That's a little bit of it. And it's looking for company. It's looking for those complaining.
People to share it with.
You know, exactly. So it works two ways. And
we're on the same boat, you and I, man.
I agree with you, bro. And Fetu, thank you for joining me on this conversation, bro. I really enjoyed getting to know you. You know what I'm saying? And bro,
but it's like I also really enjoyed getting to know myself as well. You know, there's certain thoughts that come and you're like, hey, I could think that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I could think that.
Yeah, man.
And certain thoughts you also share. I'm like, oh, Tawanda is also thinking about that.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so that's how it is.
And there's some shit I share.
Yeah,
like, yo,
no.
Tawanda's a woman beater.
Oh, okay.
Tawanda, you a woman beater.
Oh,
some people
are gonna have like hashtags,
bro. People will be like,
what?
You a woman beater? You beat woman.
And then they're gonna cause you to do it again.
No, I'm never ever gonna. Let's. You know what? Let's not move past that. I like
that. I like that.
I always say, let's leave that. Let's move past it. No, bro.
Yeah. How are you gonna prevent it from happening again?
I just know I'm not gonna have to.
Because you're more aware.
Because I'm aware, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not feeling like crap anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm happier. You know what I'm saying? I know. You know, there's one thing that DJ Spoo said.
Yeah, the hustler. The father of hustler.
DJ Spoo was like, why should I dress a certain way, talk a certain way, live in a certain place, like fucking drive a certain car in order for you to think that I am cool? You know what I'm saying? If I am cool, I need to know that I'm cool regardless of what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to know that no, blind, regardless of what the fuck I'm wearing, how I'm speaking, I need to feel that inside. I need to be happy and know that no, I'm a cool guy. I don't need these clothes. I don't need to be wearing a certain t-shirt. I don't need to be wearing this Tommy Hilfiger and this Armani pants and these Gucci shoes in order for me to know that I'm that's not, you know.
I know.
This fucking
it's
Woolworths or whatever. But you get what I'm saying?
What's Woolworths?
You don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Right? You don't need to fucking have those clothes. And dog, it's the same thing that I'm feeling right now. Back then I was thinking, I need to be a certain way. I need to be a certain way. In order for me to be a man, I need to fuck you up. I need to hit you. You know what I'm saying? In order for me to feel secure, I need to. And now I feel weak when I fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy.
And Tawanda, one thing that I've learned in life is that expectations are dangerous, especially when they're not your own. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah. Say that again.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Expectations are dangerous, especially when they're not your own. Because now you can spend your entire life living up to someone else's expectation. You can never find happiness.
Bro.
So the key is to set your own expectations. What DJ Spoo was saying, he has his own way of knowing that he feels cool without all those things. He knows, you know what I'm saying? I expect DJ Spoo to drive a certain car. I expect DJ Spoo to do this because he's rich and whatever. Those are my expectations, you understand? Because he has so much whatever. Do you see? So that's a dangerous thing. No, I expect someone to be smart. I expect someone to do this. And you also know what they expect of you, so now you try to live your life based on their expectations, and you always fall short.
I got you.
Do you understand? You always fall short.
Exactly.
But you will never fall short of your own expectations. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But when you make your own fucking expectation, I expect myself to do this, you will act accordingly because it comes from within.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because it was built by your soul, and it was fed to your mind, and it was driven by your emotions,
exactly.
and then your body put it in place.
Yeah.
It's a fucking cycle. But hey,
let's end it on that note.
Yeah.
Let's close it on that note.
Thank you,
Thank you,
hey, Sway.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Who got the answer?
Whenever I see the fucking mic, I just feel like saying, hey, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway.
But I think we kind of revealed a lot of answers. It's so hard to close the fucking podcast, bro. We were supposed to close this thing an hour ago, and we went on for another hour. You know what I'm saying? It's been like 2 hours, G.
But it's been 2 hours.
But you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna only post the second hour.
I think you should cut and mix whatever you need to.
You know why, bro?
Yeah.
The first hour was
We fucked up. Delete that shit.
The second hour, that's when we started chilling and having a proper conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We started just chilling and talking, bro. And you know, boys will be boys, though. You know, we're fucking full of testosterone, and we just
fight.
Yeah. Anyway, bro, thank you, man.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you.